Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Good early evening. This is Austin, and this is I call this a news flash. I have Shay Marcus with me here from Holistic Health Expo, as well as Natural Awakenings magazine. Can I say that?
Yeah, sure can.
So this is something we've been working together on, and I wanted to bring you on just to introduce. First of all, if you were at the Flashpoint 4.0 event, the way you showed up, I thank you so much for being a part of that event. It was absolutely spectacular. We're unpacking it. We're planning. We already got 5.0 on the table. But I wanted to get this to you because this weekend, we have another exciting opportunity for if you came to the event or if you're in our community, we want to offer this incredible opportunity to you. So Shay, I'd love for you to share a little bit about this, just to give some context, maybe a little bit about your story, because I know that this is your second expo, right?
Come on, yeah.
And the first expo, you had over 2,000 people pass through.
Yeah, 2,200, 2,231, but who's counting?
2231, right? Well, yeah, absolutely. So you know your numbers,
Yeah.
but I think what you're doing is incredible service to not only the local community, but there's people traveling in from, and maybe we can talk about where that furthest person's traveling in from. But first, I'd love for you to provide some context and what somebody would get out of this, from somebody who's like, what did I just click on, to somebody who may be, realizing that this is a health journey where they are looking for something.
Absolutely. So, Natural Awakenings magazine is a national corporation that has franchise publications. So, I own the local franchise here in South Jersey. We have, we're in Burlington, Camden, and Gloucester County with some a little bit in Atlanta and Camden County that way, and Philadelphia. So we kind of branch out in the South Jersey, Philadelphia type region. So Natural Awakenings itself is a holistic lifestyle publication. So we talk about mindful movement, conscious eating, healthy kids, natural pets. Really, there's spirituality and a sense of holistic medicine, integrative practitioners. So it's really all about mind, body, soul, planet, and how it all comes together. So I guess about a year ago, I was at an event, and it was a metaphysical event, and it was a great event, but I felt like it was a lot of metaphysics. Then I went to another event, and it was all holistic health. Again, great event, but there wasn't, to me, a connecting the dots. Like, how do we bring this all together and really kind of show a lifestyle and how that looks? And since I had the magazine, I thought, well, this is a great, stepping stone to the next path. So the Holistic Health and Healing Expo in last March, was just an idea. And I thought, we were just coming out of COVID. Let's do something small. I didn't realize that the event completely sold out. We had over 2,200 people, and the sense of community and the local community coming together was just, oh my gosh, the energy, you just felt it. It was so cool. Like everyone. And the thing that we heard about in all of our surveys was the diversity within the vendors, that we really hit it, that people were able to find out about natural pets and, and their diets, because why do we forget about our animal friends, right? I mean, we hear, they're here. We can find out about that, and we can find out about mindful kids and showing them yoga and vegan food and organic food. So we really kind of went above and beyond in March, and then we thought this is a real need. So now Sunday, October 16th, we're doing it again, twice as big.
Wow.
With more vendors, and we're just so excited because the people that are going to be there, oh my gosh, they're just like yourself, and I see Mama Mo on the online here, and
Yeah.
it's just, they're people who are truly into this holistic community. Their lifestyle is part of it, and if we can, the three words we use, connect the community, educate, and inspire small differences, it will really just be an incredible day.
Yeah, I think it is. Now, I just had a question for you, because if you're gauging like the last one to this one, and based on the registrations that you have, what's your gut feeling? Like, do you think
So we register on Eventbrite,
yeah.
and right now we're at over 2,500 registrations. Of course, some people won't come for whatever reason, and then some people will come to the door. So we're thinking about the same. And for me, that's a good number, because March, the lines were really, really long and it was really congested. And I
Okay.
really prefer to have this bigger space and the same amount of people. And then people, you can actually connect with who's at your booth and talk to them and talk about your services and products rather than having these long lines of people and, people
Yeah.
trying to get through. So I kind of feel like it's a good amount. Plus we have over 20 workshops happening as well. So every
20 workshops. Wow.
20
Let me put the link up here because I want people to get the opportunity. And we're going to show you in a little while here how to get involved or to attend. And is this a free to attend event or do they have to pay to attend?
So it's a free event to come in.
Okay.
There's no cost. Some of the workshops are no cost, but some, it depends on each practitioner. They kind of set their own gauge. So you can, pre-registration is recommended, but I do think if there
Okay.
is space the day of, they'll take, they'll allow you to come in. But we have everything from learning about CBD. I mean, CBD is
Okay.
such a big thing. You see it everywhere now that it's legal,
Yes.
but how do you take it? What's the dosing? What does broad spectrum or full spectrum mean? Like,
Right.
you know, what what do you take it for? Like, there's all these different questions. So we have this great um, workshop on CBD. We have one on interpreting your dreams. We have one on
Wow.
developing
Interpreting your dreams. I can do that.
interpreting your dreams.
That
Isn't that
sounds
a
like
cool
my
one?
kind of thing.
Yeah, that one I think is so fun. I get a little mad that I'm actually working this day.
Oh my goodness. That's why I have to talk to that person because people have called me to interpret their dreams. It's so funny.
Oh yeah, that's Aknar. They're very well known, and he's going to come in and do a whole. And his is free. His is a
Wow.
free workshop, and he has a booth, and they're great. So we have clairvoyance, developing your clairs. And I just realized there's like clairvescence, clairvoyant. There's all these clairs, which was like, who knew? So
And Mama Mo's going to be there, right?
yes, Mama Mo is going to be there. She's going to have her I believe her pup, her famous pup there doing paw grafts and talking about her raw holistic nutrition
Yeah.
line. So yeah,
That's going to be awesome.
absolutely.
I love that. I love the diversity. Like what if you could range the diversity like from conservative to extreme? Like who would that be?
Oh smokes! Holy smokes! I mean, we have electric cars outside from Tri County Sustainability. So you
Okay,
have like
cool.
something, sustainable. We the Refill Market, who's like this great sustainable
Oh
shop
yeah.
in Haddonfield. She's
Oh,
fantastic.
wait, is it the one in Westmont?
Is it Westmont or Haddonfield? I thought it was Haddonfield.
There's one in Westmont, Haddon Township.
Haddon Township. Yes,
Yes, I know the
that's
place. That's
her.
so
Oh,
cool. They're gonna
yes,
be there?
yeah. Yep, she's gonna be there. So we have that. We have a really cool place that's gonna be doing. She does organic hair care, so everything from
Okay.
like dyes and stuff. But she's gonna be there doing like curling hit your hair or blowing out, and talking all about like all organic and vegan and cool hair dyes.
Okay.
So those are like one extreme of lifestyle. That's what we have, a non-alcoholic booze bar.
Oh,
It's gonna
that's right. That's wow.
so
So
fun.
is that gonna be like open?
That's open, and she's gonna be serving some stuff there. We had it in
Neat.
March, and she had this brand called Loki, which was a hard seltzer that was like CBD in it. No calorie.
Okay.
It's like 5 calories, no carbs, no sugar. Like a very like kind of relaxed. This one, there's a brand called Amethyst that she's bringing. That's
Okay.
going to be at the bar. So it's the non-alcoholic booze bar. So it's a lot of fun. We have a chakra DJ. So it's a DJ that's kind of playing some music that's really supposed to be helping with alignment and Reiki. It's his
Okay.
whole thing. It's really cool music. It's kind of, if you ask me, coffee house. So it's kind of fun and soothing and kind of moves a
Got it.
little bit. And,
Sounds good.
you
Yeah.
yeah, you totally hear him. So that room is a little bit more lively. That's your vegan and organic food and drinks and
Wow.
DJ. So that's one side of things, right? And then you go to the opposite side, and that's going to be, well, you even have like your angel card readings, your numerology, things like that, or your gut health, nutrition, like a
Right.
nutritional wellness center. He'll be there talking about, nutrition and acupuncture therapy. So it's kind of like one one extreme to the other. It's a
Well,
lot.
that's what makes it great because then people can come in and that's what makes this expo great is because what I love is all the different modalities and things that you were able to pull together into this one event. And that's why I think it's attractive, it's needed. And then you got the workshops, you got some free workshops, you got some people that can in paid workshops, and really you got some really highly talented people, intuitive, talented, that have been, some of these folks have been at this for decades that are
Some
coming
of
here,
these
correct?
people, I mean, I am, when I say grateful, it is unbelievable. So we have some of the best. Like we've got Matthew Penner, and if you know him, his energy is just off the chart. People love him. We've got the Venus Moon, who's very well known, and she's doing a lot of her gemstones. And Untamed Rose is going to be there, and she's got her gemstones and crystals. And
Okay.
then you have like Beth O'Brien, who's very well known in the paranormal and that kind of stuff. I mean, so it's the other range of where things are.
Okay.
Dr. Kathy Milano is doing angel card readings, and she does this amazing artwork. It's all
Okay.
art. So we really
Wow.
have a wonderful range of people. So it's like, wherever you are in that healthcare, holistic healthcare journey, whether it's your mind, body, soul, you kind of reach out and you can find it here.
Yeah, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to have a table. I'm excited to talk about Flashpoint. We just came off of a big weekend. I have the book out, even though we're doing a beta program right now. Maybe, who knows if it's the right person, who knows? I'll have some of the books there. I have my other books there, and I'm eager to interact as Mama Mo is, to meet some new people. And I want to share with everyone right now, how do you go? If you go to the website there, hhhexpo.com, I'm going to pull that up, Shay, here so we can
Yeah.
take a look at this. And so this is the top of the website. I'm going to move over so I can scroll.
Yep. So if
So
you can go right and get free tickets if they want, and that's the
right here at the
little yellow,
top, right?
yep, right at the top there. Yep, they
Easy.
can go right there and goes right to Eventbrite. Along the top, if you kind of scroll up a little bit there, there's a toolbar on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you're interested in knowing who the workshops are, you can just go down to the workshops, click right there, and on the workshops, it shows you all the times, who they are, and the cost.
Oh, yeah. You got
So
sound healing. That's Lucia, right?
yep, Lucia. And then if you wanted, you can click on see that little under where it says workshop description and the little
Yeah.
plus sign to the
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It shows you the whole information of what each one of these workshops are about, and then also how to register.
Oh, great. Okay. So you
Like,
got,
yeah, kirtan, like if I don't know if you've ever done any kirtan chanting. That's super fun with Asha. She does some kirtan
okay.
chanting with her. Abby Lang is a really great life coach. So she's going to talk about living your best life and how to get to the accountability of doing so.
Okay.
The music in
Hmm.
you, he's a little bit different. He's doing music. So he's kind of doing movement and music. So you're going to get up and move,
Okay.
listen to music,
Cool.
and kind of have this artsy flow to him.
Yeah. So you got some primordial meditation.
So primordial meditation, the Veda Den, they're in Cherry Hill. Nikolai,
Oh, I just drove past that today.
you probably did. She's
I
got
saw the sign. It's so funny. I have never seen this sign before. I've never seen it. And I was driving down Route 70 and where was I going? I was going to Mom's Organic Market.
yeah,
And for some reason, I looked over, and I never hardly do that. And I saw their office, the Veda Den.
the Veda Den. Yeah, she's been there, I
Wow.
think, just about a year now, maybe a little over a year. And she is a meditation center. So she does so
Wow. I'm
much
going to have to
like
go in
meditation.
there.
So she'll have her meditation. She's going to do a whole meditation at 3:30
That's
under
neat.
hers. I know some of these. I think I just want to go back into the workshops all day. There's so many
Right.
fun
There's
things.
Julie. There's Julie
Yeah.
Gandy. I work closely with Julie. She was just at Flashpoint 4.0. I just spoke with her today. We're actually planning the next event, but Julie's Peace and Love Amplifiers and Embodying Wellness, and she's amazing. I went through her program,
Oh,
and
really?
I
Oh, and
had,
she's
yeah, I can't, I mean, like, I've been doing this for a long time, and you feel like, you feel like you've done the work. But that's the whole point. Like, the journey's never done. And I had an incredible experience with Julie. Incredible.
yeah, she's her energy when you just speak to her, you just feel her. So she's going to be a great workshop. And
Yeah.
she's yeah. So she'll have her old description on there too. I have
Yep.
to check
Oh,
with them
yeah. Let's grab
where
it
they
here.
are. That's the one above. That's Exeter. If you
Oh,
go
oh, I see. Okay. I got you.
go
So it's
below
this one.
her.
There we go. Yeah. So there's Julie. If we all want peace, how do we manifest? Learn how you can be a peace builder. I love when she says it, even at the grocery store. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's great.
three-step technique. Awesome, right? It's
Yep.
yeah, and then there is your unlocking your dream world.
Hmm.
It's your
I'll just scroll here quickly for the
there's
rest of the thing.
yes, yeah. So we have bioenergenics, we
Yep.
have homeopathy, nutritional wellness, which is all about nutrition. There's the CBD.
Yep. Plant medicines, healing with CBD, kind of. Yeah.
So
Just getting.
logical health is about thyroid gland. I guess a lot of people don't realize
Oh,
it's a
the
little bit
T
more.
cells. Is that for the T cells? Oh no,
Um,
thyroid gland, something
Thyroid,
different.
yep. So his
Yeah,
is
yeah.
thyroid. He's focused on the thyroid gland.
Okay.
We have, let's see what else. She's doing like a tincture. Like I think you're gonna kill me. I think hers is more about making like a like your own homeopathy, like DIY type thing.
Okay. So you got a really. Oh, you got even a financial strategies for.
You
Okay.
know, this
Okay.
is funny. She is a sponsor of the event. And when I was talking to Kelly, and I think
Mhm.
Kelly is just wonderful. Her energy is wonderful. She's great. And I was like, is does finances really make sense in this kind of event, right? Does this
Mhm.
line
Mhm.
up to what our vision is? And in speaking to her, she said, "What do you think most people's number one stressor is?" Finances. She said, "So if we can help financial, emotional, and financial well being and give
Right.
peace of mind, doesn't that fall in line?" And I thought, well, heck yeah. Okay. So that really kind of
Right.
makes sense. I'm like, that really, it resonated with me because she's right. Most people, everything you could be doing everything right, but if you're worried about
Right.
finances, that's really something at the core of our
I
being.
love that. No, I love that you decided to do that because a lot of times in this space, money is maybe not talked about, it's not focused on, but money is the seed to drive all this. Without money, you're not doing this expo. I mean,
But
so
you're
I'm
not
glad that you
right.
added that.
Yeah, and she's really talking about the well-being, and so I'm excited for her, because we're not gonna have a lot. We try to not saturate any one thing. We really try to give a broad.
I think it's going to be a big hit for her. I really do. I
I
think
do.
that's going
I
to be
think so.
well received, and she seems like she's the right fit for it too.
Absolutely. Her, yeah, she's good people.
So there's a lot of opportunity here. I'm just scrolling down. You could
Yeah, a
see.
lot of different things. TDI is really great for thermography, especially with it being Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
It's really important. This is kind of like not doing X-rays. He's in what
Right.
we call the small boardroom. We're doing that for a reason, because sometimes when people get talking about cancer or that type of thing, they don't ask as many questions in a bigger room. So this one's only
Right.
15 people. It's a smaller set room, and there's a reason. It's to bring the intimacy, to be able to ask the doctor questions that you might not in a big scale thing. And lastly, on there, we actually have Ace of Paws, which is a dog trainer. Again, small workshop. She did one last in March as well, and
Hmm.
she's going to talk about dog behavior, which it was huge hit last time as well.
Okay.
Positive reinforcement, all about positive
That's
training.
what I did with my dog. Yep. Positive reinforcement. It's a great venue here that you put together, and I think lots of fun, lots of great people, lots of information, networking, and the fact that you can attend for free, or maybe the cost of driving over and getting some food, whatever. Nothing's free, but you can walk through the expo at your own leisure and get what you need. I think it's amazing what you put together.
Sometimes, when you're in this lifestyle, right? Sometimes you don't even know what it is that you need, right? Sometimes you're walking through and you see something and it just feels right, and you're
Right.
connecting with a person and you go, I didn't even know I needed this in my life, or this kind of person, or this kind
Right.
of energy. But something just pulls you. And if people really listen to that gut intuition and allows you to follow that, you might really find some things that you didn't even know you needed, and walk away with just this powerful insight.
Yeah. And so I clicked on the register now just so everyone can see, which is through Eventbrite. And all you got to do is go down here and you just click register,
That's
right?
it.
You
Yep.
click register. Is that coming up on this thing? Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Right
Yep.
there.
How many
Just like
tickets
your
you need?
ticket. Yep. So that's perfect. I think you've done amazing with this. I'm excited to be there, participate, and there's going to be lots of opportunities to connect. I know one of Dr. Andrea's coming up from the Red Carpet Connection,
Yes.
so she's going to be there. And was there anybody else that I connected you with? I'm trying to think.
I feel like that answer is yes, but and I should know better.
It's okay.
It's 110 vendors. And I'm like,
It's
oh my
110. It's
goodness.
hard to keep track of it all, but
Yeah,
I know. Listen, we're gonna have a good time,
yeah, I
and
feel
I'm
like the
excited to
answer
put it
should be
on. Thank
yes.
you. What's that?
I said I'm feeling bad, but like I should know
Don't
that.
feel bad. There's 110 people there, and I know but it's all good. I mean, I'm eager. This is my first time going to your expo, but I know it's going to be amazing. And when you get people like this together, it's going to be awesome. So I'm excited
Plus
to be
manage.
there. Oh,
Yeah.
and it's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yep, 11 to 5. Like I said, when we have the lifestyle room and then we have a health and wellness room. So the health and wellness room is definitely going to be a little bit more higher vibration, but quieter, where the lifestyle room is made to have, like I said, the music and the food and a little bit more upbeat. So, we're really looking to speak to everybody on every level. Oh,
Fantastic.
and kid friendly,
And what?
family friendly. We have a kids corner.
Right. And you have a yeah, you got the pet theme, you have the kids corner, children can come.
Yeah, so we have kids meditation corner and yoga. That because we have Project Little Warrior who's there as a sponsor, and they go into a lot of the inner city schools and teach kids about meditation and yoga and breath work. So they're going to be there with some mats and having some kids there as well. We have positive affirmation spinners that the kids can make. Art therapy. So we have hammer and stain there for their stuff. So just like a whole little kids corner to keep kids kind of occupied. If Holistic Moms Network will be there.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Lot.
I hope you get to enjoy it too.
I will. I will. I love this. I know. I love seeing everybody, and I love just connecting. That's I'm not a healer. I'm not a practitioner. I said I feel like my place in all of this is the connecting. I'm the connector. I bring people together, and that's
Yes.
it's a Sunday. It's just for me. That's what feeds my soul.
That's beautiful. So everyone get ready this weekend. Is that October? I'm forget the date. October 16th,
Yes.
11. That's just Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The expo is going to be there. The Health and Healing Expo, right? Am I saying that
Yep,
right?
it's Holistic Health and Healing at the
Holistic
West.
Health and Healing, and
Yep,
you can come down there. Just register for free. Like I'll share this one more time. Add to the stream. So you just click on the link. If you go to the website, this is the website, hhhexpo.com. You click at the top, you just click register now,
yep, or
and that'll
attend.
take you over to the Eventbrite, and you just hit register for free. It's that easy. It's at the Westin Hotel in Mount Laurel, which is right off of 295 or near the New Jersey Turnpike. So it's easy to get to. It's not buried somewhere. It's really easy to get to. And it would be a great time on a Sunday afternoon to come out and invest in your health and your wellness. I think it's a great thing that everybody should do to make time to do it. And you don't have these type of events that often. So when they come around, take advantage of them. Take advantage of them because somebody will show up there, will talk to somebody in one of those booths, and it could change their life because they could be on a healing journey. So I just want to add the value to that because these people want to heal people, they want to coach people, they want to work with people, and you've created the space for it. So it's just incredible, and just to watch those people come. So maybe that's speaking to you. You're on there because we did a book on the health turnaround. So we know that one person. We have somebody in our book who they met one person. They met one person and completely changed their life. The person healed after 25 years of dealing with pain, chronic pain. One person started a new journey and they got healed. So I know that there's going to be people there that are going to connect. So thanks, Shay, for coming on for a
Thank you.
few minutes. I know you got to go,
Yeah.
but we're looking forward to a great weekend.
We'll see you guys. Hopefully we see a lot of people, a lot of your viewers all there on Sunday.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.